Today is a massive day for me inside of Raid Shadow Legends. Why, you ask? Because we got a 6-star Marius soul in the shop. And what does this mean for me? Well, it means that we don't have enough currency to get this as of yet, but we're going to, because we're gonna make some moves to make this actually happen here today. Guys, if you have never played Raid Shadow Legends, I urge you greatly to download the game today. This QR code, the link in the description, will get you the game with 6 free champions, not to mention all the other free champions you can get from playing Raid, and I guide you on how to do that. You got Tholin, a legendary nuker. Code Wrath gets you the Old Man on day 1, who is an amazing buffer. Skeletor on day 7, who's a great IP, and 3 epics to support your journey. Guys, join me in Raid. This supports my channel, and it gets you into a game that you're absolutely going to love. Thanks for the support. Thanks to Raid. Now, this Marius soul, I am short 99 of the collect more resources eternal soul essences. How do we collect more? Well, we could run the Iron Twins, which we've been doing, or we could go to our soul collection and we can go to the flea market and sell some stuff. Now, we know that if I go with 3-star souls, they don't get us anything, right? We don't get any of the tokens that we need from a 3-star. We need 4-star souls and above to get the coins that we need to then go to the Mystic Market and buy these right here, okay? So we have 50 per soul essence. Let's take a look at what we have right here. We're gonna look at 4, 5, and 6-star souls. I'm not gonna do anything with my mythical, so we're gonna go legendary, we're gonna go epic, and we're gonna go rare. I'm gonna select all souls to sell. It's 9,758 tokens. All I need are 5,000. So let's start eliminating the ones that are really good, that are gonna be good for me for the arena. Boom, boom. We want the Old Man. We wanna go with the Monkey King. I like her as well. And for the arena, boom, there we go. That's the arena champions. 6,258 tokens left. Now I have to choose which other ones we want to spare. This is a 6-star soul, very valuable. We're gonna save that right there. We have a 5-star soul here. Ooh, that brings me underneath the requirement right there. So we got to get rid of this 5-star. The Supreme Kale, unfortunately, has got to go, but we can save some 4-stars. So let's save this 4-star here. And do we want to save any? Maybe we'll save this guy right here. Another 4-star. We'll save this guy because I have him. We could throw it on. And that's about it. These epics are all going in the dumps. Now, I know that's hard to do, but we're talking about getting the #1 soul for a legendary inside of the game. I'm gonna sell all of these, 5,033. It's gonna give me for these tokens. Then we can buy the essences to bring Marius to his greatest of potential. Here we go, selling the souls, just making sure everything is right here. Sell. Attention, boom. Yeah, they know that's a big deal to make that sell. This is all we have left right now. Man, now I do have 1, 2, and 3 stars, so there's a bunch of others, but none that were where we needed to be. Now, the Mystic Market, I can buy 101. Let's buy 100. I need 99. So let's go 99. Boom. Look at the price right there, boys. Look what we got up here now. 300 soul essence that we have to purchase our Marius split soul. And because of this, I am changing my account for an eternity. Let's pick up this soul. Do we want to buy it? Yes, we do. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. This bad boy is mine. I now own the Marius soul. This is exciting, guys. I know to you this may not be a big deal, but I have one of the best legendary arena nukers now with a 6-star soul. But is he awakened? No, he is not. Well, let's change that. Turning Marius into a 6-star animal. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Awaken this boy. Rise from your grave. That's what we're talking about right there, boys. This is the moment we've been working for. I am so happy about this upgrade. Let's go take a look at him now, actually, over here in our champions collection. Where's my boy right here? Okay, 6-star Marius. I know, this is what you've been waiting to see. Here are his total stats for those of you that want to see what stats he's got. We're looking at defense 56, attack 23, HP 51, speed 261. He could get a speed tune. Crit rate 101%, crit damage 352%, accuracy 348, and resistance 218. And as you can see, he is wearing right now a protection set, only one piece of protection. He's wearing a little bit of the lethal stuff, but essentially the biggest thing that he's got right here is he's in stone skin. It'd be kind of cool if I got him into mercurial gear now, wouldn't it? But right now, he is in stone skin. We got him right here in the Cat's Gaze relic. We got a nice jewel on him as well. Every time the wearer kills an enemy, it increases their damage dealt by 10%. Woo! After killing an enemy, the wearer's next attack will ignore 12% of the defense. Woo! When using multi-hit skills, each consecutive hit after the first one with wearer makes 3% more damage. Let's go. Loving the Cat's Gaze. But then we have his skills completely maxed, his aura, and the blessing we're going with, the Soul Reap. When the champion hits an enemy, the target and increases the HP, decreases their HP with a certain threshold, the Reaper will appear and slash him in the throat, is essentially what happens. Now, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Plus 15, plus 75, plus 75, crit damage, everything is up. And what we're getting here from this 6-star soul, this is what's really special. Target HP threshold 20% up from 14%. Has a 100% chance of placing True Fear for 1 turn if the target survives the Reaper. That's what we're talking about. Surviving the Reaper, they then get True Fear on them, so they're not going to do as much damage to you when they come on that counterattack. And then speed, I got myself an extra 15 speed right now as well. If you want to take a look at how we also have the masteries, well, this is how they are built out. We went heavy on the offense, Helm Smasher, we got Kill Streak over there, we got Master Hexer, we got Lasting Gifts. Let me know how you built yours out if it looks similar to mine. But unfortunately for us right now, Marius is unable to be tested in the live arena because the live arena is closed. Unfortunately, he is always my #1 pick. We could take him into the classic arena though, right? Let's go into the classic. He's on here. Look at this. Nell 6-star, Mavara 5-star, Crixia 3-star, Marius 6-star. Let's just throw this on auto and see what it does against an opponent. Now watch my Marius die and make me eat all of my words. Let's see what we get right here, right off the bat. They got some survivability. They got actually a lot of survivability. Go with the lockout right there. They don't have any mythicals, so we should be okay. We could get dragged. Oh, Marius, you are strong, baby. You are strong. Now, revive could happen right here, but let's see if we can prevent that. Oh my God, the audio's loud. Sorry about that. And Enfeeble is dropped on the Ultimate Death Knight. Got some poison. Good night. Good night. Marius, you are a beautiful, beautiful 280,000 damage horsey. I am so excited. And I don't think I made a mistake by selling all of those souls. If you believe I made a mistake, let me know. But now, look at this. Marius on the wish list? No, no, no. Not anymore. He's not needed on the wish list anymore. Who is going to be? Who do we put? Maria's on the wish list. Who is next to go on there? It's got to be... Oh, wait, we can't even put... Yeah, we can't put any of the mythicals on here, unfortunately. It's gotta be, I want to say, it's gotta be Predator. It's gotta be Predator, at least for right now. So, it was a good day. Marius is now one of the elite. You're here with me. We enjoyed it together. I appreciate all of you. Subscribe for more. Let's go.